Hi there everyone, Jay here, Zuki Grota, back with you once again for another Transformers review. My first in a while, so I'm going to try and make this one a special one. I'm going to do one of my personal favourite characters of the new roster that was introduced in the movie from G1. I think you can probably guess who it is right now, but I'm going to be doing my review on Generation 1, Hotrod. Now, Hotrod first showed up in the 1986 animated movie along with Cup, Springer, RC, and Blur, I think. I'm trying to think if there are any others. None immediately spring to mind, but I'm sure there are quite a few others. But yeah, he's kind of the young, I think, is impetuous the right word? Young, hot-headed, kind of, well, he's a teenager of the group, basically. He's just young and does things his own way and doesn't really care what any other people say about him. But yeah, so he plays a small role in the movie up until Optimus Prime dies, really, and Hotrod's kind of the instigator for Prime's death because Prime tries to save Hotrod, who is going to get shot by Megatron, and as such Megatron kills Prime while screaming "Fall, fall," which was one of the high points of the movie in my opinion. But even though Prime's death in itself is quite a sad thing for me. But yeah, so Hotrod does naturally feel quite bad about this. But yes, when Prime's dying he tries to pass the Matrix to Ultra Magnus, but he drops the Matrix just as he dies and Hotrod catches it, and I suppose that kind of is what designates him to be the new leader of the Autobots, which he eventually becomes at the end of the movie, where he becomes Rodimus Prime, and stays as Rodimus Prime until Optimus is revived in, I can't remember the episode title for the life of me, but it's the one with the red spores that turn everyone crazy. I think it's the return of Optimus Prime, actually. Would make sense. Yeah. So yeah, onto the toy itself. Hotrod, as you can see, is a futuristic sports car, and he's really, really sleek overall. He's got a lovely chromed engine here, lovely chrome exhaust going up the side of him. I wish some cars these days would look like this, you know. I'd buy it in an instant. If I had enough money, of course. And if I had my driver's license, which I should be getting soon, but yeah. So, he's just lovely overall. I mean, he's kind of burgundy reddish, which is a really nice kind of colour in my opinion. I mean, he's really, as you can see, he's really nice overall, and they've done something quite interesting actually. If I just hold him up a bit, you can see this translucent blue windscreen here. And underneath it, maybe you can just about pick out the seats and the centre console and everything. And they didn't have to do that, because that all moves. But it's a really nice touch, I think, for them to do. So yeah, onto his transformation. What you want to do, pull down these back sections that will become the legs. Flip down the feet, which are die-cast, which is lovely. Flip them up and turn them around. Ooh, visible face syndrome. But yeah. So flip out his arms and rotate them. Pull up the engine from there. We'll go like that. Do that again. Flip it up, manoeuvring the head so you can take it out. Flipping the head round like that, and it will click into place. Rotate his belt kind of waist area down and tab it in. And finally, you want to flip round the back. And the guy's Autobot rub symbol on there. We'll see if we can get that out of that. The rub symbol actually works really, really well. As you can see, it's gone straight to bluey green there, and it's going back very slowly. But yeah, so that's Hotrod in his robot mode. And overall, it's a really nice robot mode. I'm not sure if this is a Target Master version or not because of the hole in the engine on the back of his head. But if it was, that'd be brilliant. I'm pretty sure this is a G1 version and not a reissue. He's got some sticker wear on there, which proves even more, I think. Because I don't remember buying this guy as a reissue. So I got him off eBay, I think. But yeah. He did come with 2 guns, but I've kept them, well, they were in my missile box. So I've lost them, basically. But he came with 2 kind of long guns that would go in each of his hands. His articulation is limited to that. You can move his shoulder in and out, rotate at the bicep, and elbow bend at the elbow. And Oh, his hands can rotate a little bit as well. You can rotate them from there to there. Big difference though. And if you really wanted, you could snap his head backwards a little bit and make him look up. So then he has that kind of hole in his chest there. Why is my word so bad today? He's also got a bit of foot pose ability, and if you wanted, you could make it look like he's standing on something that's slightly higher. So, yeah. That's G1 Hotrod. I'm sorry if this review has been a bit bad. I haven't really done, as you know, I haven't done many lately. Well, I haven't done any lately of Transformers. But, yeah. So, G1 Hotrod. He's a really nice figure overall. I mean, I love the character and I love the colour scheme on this guy. The toy, it could use some work, but it's better than that god-awful Rodimus Prime toy we got. Well, I say we. I wasn't born then, but... yeah, so pick them up if you like G1, pick them up if you like Hot Rods. Though if you like Hot Rods, I'd imagine you've already got him. But yeah, until next time, this was Jay Izuki Garoto. We'll be back with you very soon for another video game review. Until next time, peace out. Something